cloudy. We have clouds continuing to hang around the area right now. Maybe a peak of sunshine if you're lucky, but most stay cloudy all day long. Currently sitting in the low to mid 70s, and will continue to warm up gradually this afternoon, trying to climb into the upper 70s, maybe a few low 80s around 4 o'clock today, and still in the 70s by around 9 p.m. this evening. Temperatures back in the upper 70s, I'd say around 78 to maybe around 81 degrees for many this afternoon, and will continue to stay above average through much of the week ahead, with temperatures in the 70s and 80s. We have some rain and storm chances. We'll actually see some storms tomorrow evening, some of which could be severe, and then another chance for a few storms on Wednesday, with the first alert weather day Wednesday for some storms again in the evening. That could continue into early Thursday morning, and we have another severe risk moving in by Friday as well. We'll talk more about your severe threats and the timing hour by hour coming up soon. Right now, we're cloudy, but we are dry, and I think we stay dry through the day today. We'll continue to look at temperatures on the warmer side, though, this afternoon, trying to punch into the upper 70s to low 80s. Cloud cover may keep us just shy in some spots, but regardless, we're above average for this time of year. This evening, mid 70s, and overnight lows tonight will only cool off to the upper 60s out the door tomorrow morning. This is where our highs should be for this time of year. So today, we're dry. I think we'll have a little bit more cloud cover than what this model here shows, and then mostly cloudy and dry tonight, tomorrow morning as well, and then dry tomorrow afternoon. It's not until Tuesday evening that we see storms begin to develop off to our west and then start to work their way closer to the state line, crossing over towards I-49, and some of these could be severe. This is 10 p.m. Chance for storms mostly north of I-44, west of 65. Still, I'd say that severe threat may be beginning as early as 6 p.m., continuing through maybe around midnight, Tuesday overnight into Wednesday early morning. And we'll wake up 4 o'clock Wednesday morning with maybe a few scattered showers and thunderstorms. But this is one model. I do want to switch over to another model that will show you a lot less rain coverage. This is 7 a.m. and it looks like that first model is still kind of overlaid on here, but a lot less rain coverage for Wednesday morning. And I will say the rain coverage Wednesday morning will determine your severe threat Wednesday evening. If we have greater rain coverage, the severe threat may be a little bit lower. If we have less rain coverage, the severe threat may be a bit greater. So we'll continue to watch storms Wednesday evening develop, and some of these could also be on the strong to severe side. Some north of I-44, maybe a few here in south central Missouri, north central Arkansas, and then some scattered rain and thunderstorms Wednesday overnight into Thursday early morning before clearing out Thursday afternoon. So tomorrow's severe threat, level 2, slight risk north of I-44, west of 65, level 1 marginal risk there in green. And then on Wednesday, it's a very similar threat. We'll expand that marginal risk to cover much of our area, though. Level 2 slight risk highlighted there in yellow. And Wednesday is a first alert weather day. I will say it is kind of a conditional severe threat, though, depending on the rain coverage Wednesday morning and how fast it can clear out Wednesday afternoon. So we'll continue to watch that. There is the potential, though, for some quarter-sized hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. That's going to be our greatest threats with a very low tornado risk. Obviously, it's just not zero, so we'll watch out for that potential, of course, too. Now, the next few days, we stay above average in the 70s and 80s through Friday. Daily rain chances, not every day, though. Everyone sees rain. We'll continue to look at really a pretty dry afternoon tomorrow, storms Tuesday evening and overnight, and then Thursday, we'll look at rain in the morning, mostly dry in the afternoon. More storms Friday, some of those could be severe, and then rain will continue into Saturday morning, but clearing out Saturday afternoon, and we will look at cooler air for the weekend. So this is Thursday morning, rain chances diminishing into the afternoon, and then we'll continue to look at more rain Friday morning with another wave of storms potentially Friday evening and overnight, continuing into Saturday morning, and then clearing out Saturday afternoon. Friday, there is also a severe risk. We have a low risk right now north of I-44 and west of 65. That typically translates to that line to about 81 degrees for many by 4 o'clock. And then heading into the evening, still in the mid-70s at 9, with lows tonight only cooling off into the upper 60s out the door tomorrow morning. So a very warm start to your Tuesday. And we are looking at a few storms tomorrow, and there is a severe risk. Today, quiet, a little bit more cloud cover than what's shown here here today and tonight. Tomorrow will also start off dry, quiet, and I think we'll have a little bit more cloud cover as well. In the evening hours, our storm chances begin to go up, and it's really better in some of our westernmost counties. So we may see a few storms clipping areas around Nevada, Lamar, back towards Osceola by 6 p.m., 7 p.m. here. And then let's take you into 10 p.m. north of I-44, west of 65. Some showers and storms, and these could be severe. I'd say maybe around 6 p.m. to around midnight Wednesday early morning. And then this is a look here, 4 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, where we may have a few scattered showers, maybe a few thunderstorms. I don't think these are really severe, but I'm going to switch to a different model right now. And you can see the coverage is going to be a lot different from Wednesday morning in one model to Wednesday morning in another. This one doesn't have as much rain and thunderstorms, and this could actually help our severe threat Wednesday into the evening hours. If we have better rain coverage Wednesday morning, our severe threat may be a little bit lower Wednesday evening. But if we don't have a lot, here's kind of a worst case scenario. We'll see showers and storms developing Wednesday evening. These could be severe. Wind, hail, primary threats, maybe an isolated tornado, and then some scattered rain into Wednesday overnight, Thursday morning, before we dry on out Thursday afternoon. Level 2, slight risk for Tuesday's storms, mostly north of I-44, west of 65. And same story on Wednesday. So our northwesternmost counties will have the better chance for severe weather over the next couple of days, but still some may make a run here to south central Missouri, north central Arkansas. That could also be severe. Wednesday is a first alert weather day, but once again, it's kind of a conditional threat for those evening storms that could be severe depending on the rain coverage Wednesday morning. So continue to stay tuned, but we are looking at wind, hail, the potential, the greatest potential within some of those storms, and it is a very low, just not zero tornado risk. We stay warm all week long through Friday, I should say. Cooler temperatures though moving in for the weekend. Daily rain chances. Thursdays will be mostly dry after the morning showers, and then more storms Friday. They could also be severe. So rain clears out Thursday afternoon, may see a few more peaks of sunshine, and then on Friday we'll see some rain, some thunderstorms maybe in the morning, and then some brief dry time in the afternoon before a little bit more rain Friday evening, overnight into Saturday morning as a cold front continues to work through the area. We have a low risk for severe storms on Friday, mostly north of I-44, west of Highway 65, and then cooler temperatures with temperatures dropping into the upper 30s.